What's up, everyone? Hey, Lucas, I see you in the chat. What's up? Let's go ahead and make sure everything is on. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay to me. First in the chat. What's up, Lucas? Let's go ahead and just switch up the lights. I think that's what, because this looks. Oh, God damn it! Hold on. Let's go ahead and have that load up while I adjust my curtains. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that. Just trying to adjust the lighting a little bit. I look way paler than usual. Okay. I'm okay. Like, was it like for a second like while I was getting on my way back home because I just got back from work. This was like I felt a little nauseous. I'm like, oh, I don't know, should I stream? Because I've been wanting to stream and I was like feeling really tired. But after the coffee kicking in and me just sitting down for just a minute to myself, I'm feeling better now. But I'm glad you are here because apparently I never did invisible enemy mode in the PS4 copy I have of this game. I only have done it only on my Switch. I have all of the achievements on the Switch version of this game, just not on the PS4. So we're gonna fix that today, and we will be playing as Chris, of course. I think playing as Jill in invisible enemy mode is like the worst idea, and I'll explain why. Oh wait, no. Invisible enemy. I believe Forrest doesn't actually come back, and if he does, let's go with normal. And you already know I'm gonna be picking a Code Veronica outfit. You excited, Lucas, about like the 21st? Like the showcase. Apparently there's some rumors coming out with the whatchamacallit, the 1, 2, and 3, like the original games being re-released, so I'm like kind of excited about that. But it's a rumor, but it's pretty but a lot of people are like convinced, and I'm honestly hoping so too. It's dumb that you can't even like they're not on like the PSN or on Steam or anything. Just like re-release it, goddammit. I mean, I'd rather want that than the 4, 5, and 6 triple pack. So, and of course, Resident Evil 8 footage too. I just hope like the PS5 has a has the price like cut like by the time it comes out though. But I don't know if I want to pay like full PS5 price. You probably too. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty amped. It's only what, 2 days ahead? And okay, so this is invisible enemy mode, so it's like a separate mode from real survival and what do you call it? Meaning the bonus weapons will be here, but I wasn't planning to I wasn't really planning to use bonus weapons anyway. I don't really like using bonus weapons on certain streams or runs. This is for a fun challenge. Especially in the classic games. Let's keep going. But yeah, hopefully they don't there's something else other than just Resident Evil 8 though, because I am curious. Let's go ahead and pick that up. So we'll be probably definitely shooting a lot though, and but before shooting, we're gonna have to there's no auto aim in obviously invisible enemy mode either, so. Who knows if we'll finish this run in this one stream. I aspire to. This game isn't very hard at all. Still remember what to this day, where to go, what to collect, what not to do. I need to get rid of that knife first, but we'll do that in a second. I'll go ahead and take that though. And yeah, since this is a separate mode, forest isn't gonna come and bother me, so I'm glad. Everyone's talking about, like, the vampire lady. Yeah, I'm, like, genuinely interested, because I remember that, like, from the first, like, very first trailer when we saw it for the Resident Evil 8 reveal, so I'm like, oh shit. Okay, yeah, you're not dead, but I am getting out of here. We all want to see the tall lady so bad. Alright. Oh, come on. Health items will be so important in this mode. Wait. Am I already on... Well, that's some bullshit. I'm already on, like... I'm already on orange? I was like, didn't I choose, like, normal mode or something? But okay. And we're getting the bad ending, too. I'm not crazy enough to, like, get the best ending. If only I knew where this particular zombie was coming. If I can just... Okay, I think it's farther away. I can't really tell with the sound. I'm sure I'm gonna get jumped any second. Yeah, I'm getting jumped any second. Come on. Where's the zombie? I can't even hear him now. Oh my... Okay. Scared the shit out of me. I thought he was on this side. Oh, I can still see the I mean, that's good. You can still see the dagger. Okay. Alright, already the first jump scare. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is it still there? I thought the zombie was like, let me just... I don't... Oh, yeah, oh no, this dagger still... I mean, I guess that's one... I'm sure when I leave that dagger will disappear, but... That's funny. Alright. I was gonna say I'm relying on sound right now, but you didn't think it was on the... I didn't think it was on the same side as me. Okay. And I hear zombies in here. I'm not... Come on. Where are you? Maybe I should have... Why didn't I choose easy mode for this? Come on. Where am I supposed to... this is... There you are. There you are. Fuckface. Okay, he's dead. But we already are running out of... There you are. These don't turn into crimson heads, so I'm not worried at all. Just go ahead and pick that up. I guess, yeah, daggers, and the biggest reason I actually chose Chris was the fact that his flash grenades work better than Jill's taser in this mode, so... Yo, Jonathan, 100 subs. Yeah, it's been like 100, almost 20 now. I'm really surprised at that growth, but I still appreciate it all the same. Let's go ahead and make it 200 by the end of February. Let's go. But, it's been a while. Yeah, it definitely feels I feel like it doesn't seem like a long time, but I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of time at all these days. Alright. 200. Yep, 200 by the end of February. Let's go. That's actually a big stretch because we're already like kind of almost at the end of January and probably would only get 50 subs at most, but oh well. Nothing wrong with, I mean, that's better than like 300, I guess. But still. Let's just continue going though. We got the sword key. And the fact that those zombies decided to appear over there is kind of concerning. I just don't really get it. Like, I chose normal mode and they still, like, decided to appear, so meaning that there might be some in this hallway, too. Let's go down here. Yeah, invisible enemy mode is basically jump scare mode, bonanza, so... I can't imagine playing it as Jill, like, she just... Come on. Don't grab me. Oh, okay, I heard lunge. Bye. No, over here. Coming back will be easy. I could just, like, run past, and by the time it turns around, I'll be gone. I'm just here to grab the small key. And there's a dagger too. That's definitely going to be helping us throughout the entire gameplay. Oh. Hold on, just hopefully it's not here. Hey Gold, what's up? Nice lady in red. Yeah, this is like the first, thanks. I haven't been like wearing a lot of looser shirts because it's usually cold as shit in my room, but okay, I'm gone. Bye. Oh my god, get off of me. He's a garbage. Alright. I wish that dagger was still in there, but the minute I leave the room, it's gonna disappear, so... Oh my goodness, still feel a little, I don't know, it's like a really weird nauseous feeling. I probably shouldn't have downed that coffee so quickly, but it was cold as shit in my car, so... Okay. Wait, there's that side. Let me try going back. Actually, wait. Maybe let's go ahead and get the fuel canteen first. I think that's going to be really important. Because the minute you, I mean, if you're going to be killing the zombies, just... Oh my god, scared the shit out of me. Thanks for the host, Gold. Oh my god, I'm like, I need to stop being so freaking paranoid. I hear it. Welcome on the follow. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Horror. Wait, no, oh, so I had two, oh, okay, so I had a follow and a host at the thanks for the follow. My god, I need to like stop being freaking paranoid. Oh, I knew there was gonna be a zombie around here. Get off of me. Get off me. Get off of me. Get off of me. One time that happened too, like, it was like last week where like the follow just scared, there was like a follow that just scared the shit out of me while I was playing a Resident Evil game. I don't really remember which one. It was just, my god, it was funny and embarrassing. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm like, are you serious? I need to put away. I'm gonna get... This is like basically... This is also another reason that it's a good idea to choose Chris because of Rebecca. I'll get some extra heals out of this campaign at the least. Come on. This bullshit right here is... This is the bullshit that I don't like dealing with. At least I'm gonna be using ink ribbons. I keep forgetting this isn't really... I tried doing a no save run one time and it failed spectacularly. So... Okay. Let's go ahead and leave that. I hate having to use that early. We can put that away, and then, alright, so should I just fuel up here? Maybe I should just fuel up here. Okay. I keep getting hit, though, like, jeez. It's just around, like, in the beginning. It's, like, just in the beginning part of the game, which is more annoying than... Yeah, I heard one of them lunge. Okay, right. Where are you? I hear you, dude. Where are you? Did it fall? I hear it. Oh! Okay, there it is. That answered my question. I was gonna say, I thought it was like all the way up. I'm on the other side. Ugh. Come on, just die, you piece of shit. Oh my goodness. I am fucking up already. Maybe I should have like really set it on easy mode, because I just keep fucking up. This needs to die like right now. Oh. And I'm dead already. Lovely. Well, GG, thanks for coming to the stream. Let's end- No, I'm not kidding. I'm not ending it. I didn't save. I'm an idiot. Oh well, whatever. Let's just go ahead and set it on an easy mode. Because again, I did not have this much trouble. Well, I mean, not as much anyway, but let's just try again, I guess. Invisible, easy. Why does normal feel like hard, though? That's what I don't understand. And that's the Code Veronica outfit. When you get the chance I need to talk to you, I'm just gonna piss you mean piss me off? Yeah, I'll be, you can, like, especially DM me even now while I look in between. That's fine. What's up, though? Also, hello, hi, Dracos. What's up? Alright. Let's try this again, because that was some bullshit. But then again, I guess I could have, like, played this off a little bit better. But at least we won't be dealing with no forest. Now, if there was forest in the, picture, I would be mad as shit this entire game. I need a more comfortable chair. Holy shit. Should I pick up some of this now, perhaps? No? Let's just leave it alone. Jill being abducted, who would have known? Oh my goodness. I'll catch that, gold. Sorry, I received it, but this, I can all. It's like I just don't want to play it, like, in front of the stream, though. It's 6 p.m. Okay, let's go ahead and get out. I think, what was, like, the hardest part of this mode, I wonder, when I played it the first time? Because I didn't have that many I didn't have that much of a hard time, but I'm trying to, like, figure out what was the most annoying part. I think it's really just the beginning of the game that can be, like, the most, obnoxious. Yo, Jeff, what's up? Start with the head. I don't really know anything about, like, drawing or anything, but, I mean, if you're past, like, the sketch and know what to do, then that's always, like, the best part. Alright. I mean, we could still see them in the freaking... Get down. Oh! Get off of me. Okay, well, at least we won't have to deal with that one. If we ever choose to come back, but still, bullshit. Alright. Okay. Ugh, I'm hungry, but at the same time, I'm not, like, feeling... Wait, is that another zombie? I think I heard... Hold on. Oh, I guess it's not in this difficulty. Okay, I don't mind that. Okay, where's the zombie again? He's gonna probably just scare the shit out of me like it did last time. You know what? Just bring it on. Bring it on. It's probably gonna get me either way, so... Oh! Oh my god, this is the second time already. Get off of me. Alright. Just expect a lot of jump scares, in this run. Yo, April, what's up? Everyone is in... all of the crew is in here, or many of them at least. What's up, everyone? I want waffles. I'm more of a pancake person than a waffles person. Pancake, I just like the like pancakes being like fluffier and as well. Let me pick that up. I'll catch that later. I'll come back for that later. Actually, that's an important debate in chat. 1 for waffles, 2 for pancakes. I'm all for pancakes, so 2 for me. I'm not really much of a, I'm not much of a fan of whipped cream. Like, if it's like on my like coffee and like the lattes and all of that, I'm okay, but I usually prefer without it. Combine the two. Combine what? Like the waffles and pancakes? I love pancakes too. Yeah, I like pancakes. I don't know. I don't think there's IHOP in the Philippines, and they kind of like became like expensive over here. But like IHOP has like these Cinnabon pancakes and like the strawberry cheesecake pancakes and like and it's just on the dulce de leche cakes pancakes as well. It's just so good. Pancakes, yeah, pancakes and crepes too. I know, for sure, in Europe. Waffles is I don't isn't waffles like more of like a Western or like a American thing, but pancakes, yes, yeah, you can combine them. But I just like pancakes. Pancakes are just like fluffier to me. I like pancakes for that reason. I mean, nothing against waffles, but I'm just more of a pancake person. Sadly, no IHOP. I mean, there's still a lot of good breakfast places around here, but IHOP used to be really good, but they got like way overpriced. It's not bad, but sometimes it could be like the pricing can be ridiculous. Let's just go out this way instead. Crepes, yeah, I've had crepes like a couple of times in my life, but not a lot not a whole lot more than I'd like for it to, and also I need to come back here later. But, oh my god, dulce de leche pancakes sound so good right now. And also, okay, that zombie's still on the other side. I was wondering, I was like, oh, I hope he doesn't come in here. Waffles, pancakes, I was like, I just want like pancakes or crepes. Chocolate chip waffles can be pretty good sometimes though. It, like the classic maple syrup, and it's just, yeah, that definitely sounds like the good stuff. Um, let's go ahead, and there's two more places. I love IHOP. I just wish, I mean, IHOP used to be like, it's good, but like it's gotten really expensive, or at the very least where I live. Really, there's like an IHOP near me, but they'll take forever to make, and I'm like, I don't know, I feel kind of nauseous from eating for now. I'll probably just like grab some. I think we do have like something to just like heat up, but like pancakes and like scrambled eggs and hash browns from IHOP is like so good. Sounds so good right now. Oh, actually, where am I going? Let me just go back real quick. In Croatia, they make big pancakes. Yeah, but like IHOP like makes their portions really small these days too. It's like what, $10 for like 3 pancakes or something, and it's tragic. It's good, but not enough. I kind of want scrambled eggs now, the way they make it in IHOP. It just sounds kind of good. Alright, let's not fuck up now because I'm... Ugh, I don't even know. Okay, I heard you. Bye. Banana crepe. Oh, that does sound good in chocolate syrup. I don't really like... In Maryland, I don't know the price right now, but it's all right. Oh, if you're in Maryland, then the price is about that, because I mean, Maryland is in a drivable distance with me. Shit is expensive up here, or at least like I've noticed it's gotten really expensive over the years. Okay, there's another clip, right? Yo, man, I didn't really play. This is like my very long time after like a while playing easier difficulty, but can't really get over how much like more ammo and clips that they'll give you. Oh, of course. Get off of me. Oh, and I'm already at okay. Food stream. I really want to eat now. Yeah, that does sound good. I just like started the stream. I was like, oh, I'm kind of feeling nauseous. Don't really feel like eating anything. But now I'm just like, oh, okay, never mind. I think maybe I should have gotten something. But I had like coffee. Which state in the U.S. has the lowest cost of living? I mean, I don't know. Like any place that's like in a southern states in the like in the America is usually the cheapest. So places like Washington D.C., Virginia, Maryland, are pretty like expensive. It really depends where you live, but I do know that where I live, it's pretty expensive to live around here. Oh yeah, California, New York, and Florida would obviously be not very cheap, but place like lesser known states, like people that kind of forget, are like Kentucky and freaking Montana. I mean, you'd be living it up there. Even wait, is there someone here? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm hungry again. I didn't even like eat. Okay, there's nobody here, but over here. We need to go right around to get the whatchamacallit, the canteen as well, which we definitely need. Let's pick up the dog whistle as well. Might as well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just save well, I mean, I could like save as many times as I want, so okay, so there's like 2 enemies. I know there's one, but I'm not gonna kill them just yet because I need to know where they are. Oh, and there's another herb over there. Nice. Okay. Moving to the U.S. I'm like, yeah, don't move in the U.S. Like, there's absolutely nothing worth over here. Yeah, oh, you got another magazine, okay. And we don't need this anymore. You can't like even take out like the certain amount of keys anymore, which is such as control of which game to play function. I still need to like consider doing an actual walkthrough. First on survival mode, I can like do that within like just a couple of days. Because I'm just so used to playing like the higher difficulties. After seeing Ben try to play, which was still funny as hell, he finally, I think he's finally starting to get into the groove of the game by the last 30 minutes of his stream. But oh my goodness, that was interesting to watch. Yeah, I mean, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, Chris is like not bad because like Jill's lockpick, you don't really have to use it beyond like the you can't. I mean, it's useless. Her lockpick is like useless past like the mansion. Unlike Chris's. Oh shit! Come on, get off me! Get off me! Oh, it's dead. Okay. Oh my god, maybe I should have... Hold on, I know where that is. Okay, I know where that body is. I need to remember. I want teleporting zombie. Come on. Okay, thankfully I know somewhere where that location is. Otherwise, that pool of blood, I believe, is trying to... Someone is trying to stop. Who? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I'm seeing... Oh, okay. Oh, I see the voice memos, too. Why is she trying to stop him, though? I'm like... I mean, he was definitely enjoying it. Or I mean, I don't know. I'm not... It looked like he was finally getting the hang of it, but... Shit. Come on. Get off of me. like the cutscene. Oh my goodness, again? Really? Well, at least you saved me, like, fuel to get you down. Alright. Let me go ahead and save. Like, I'm, like, just teetering way too close. It's been a long time now. I mean, I mean, he streamed, like, 2 days ago, and he seemed okay. Like the cutscenes are where you don't hear them till you turn around. Yeah, exactly. When I know I don't want teleporting. Fuck teleporting zombies. I'm like, I think they're okay the way they are right now. I don't know when he was. I don't know when Ben is gonna stream again, though. He didn't really say. Okay, let's go ahead and save here. So how does he feel? And what did he say? Hmm. Yeah, I'm like, I like how he kept. I like how he kept saying, like, oh yeah, sugar like usually gives me like a bad crash or gives me a headache, and then I'm like, okay, let me just get like a couple of more. I'm like, bro, chill out. And I can think about seeing when I say Ben. If you've actually played Resident Evil 3 Remake, Ben is actually the face model for Carlos Oliveira in Resident Evil 3 Remake. This is him. 1 second. Basically me, Gold, Lucas, in the squad. If he doesn't like the game, if he didn't like the game, he would have definitely complained a lot more, like with RE7 back. But this time he was actually clowning on the game, but it was like the fun kind of trashing, which I do appreciate. I get in the first stream he was like a little lukewarm, but now he's just like, haha, I keep blowing up, and I'm like, I think that he's having way too much fun, like killing himself over and over. But okay. Also, there's one zombie there, and then there's one zombie down here. And, I mean, he's oh shit. Oh, you stop hitting me. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, oh, I'm gonna punch this. I was like, oh wait, no, this isn't melee, my bad. Hey, I'm over here. Come back. I'm over here. Okay, so no fuel for that. I want to watch him. Oh my god, that one's. You know what the sad part is? It's like I want to do a walkthrough, but then I'm like, oh, but then it would mean I would have to do that chapter, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I should make that like a separate video because I want to combine like certain chapters in one video. I don't want to make 15 videos of this game. I just want to like condense it as much as I can to. I want to say 6 videos at the very most, but 5 is good enough for me. Because some chapters are way shorter than the others, but... Alright, so yeah, since this is Chris, we have to do this a little bit differently. But yeah, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, I'm like, don't make... I was like, if he's... I mean, as I said, I'm like, his... I'm like, compared to like Resident Evil fragment runs, I can definitely do, no, I mean, I can definitely do the statues. I know exactly where all of the statues are. Math fragments, I'm a little, I mean, I could do it, but in the grand scheme of things, getting the math fragments in your first run is useless because you can't get to those weapons until, until New Game Plus, because the safe room, once you get all of the fragments, the safe room is basically gone from the story by then. So speed run walkthrough, hell no, I don't think I'm crazy enough to do a speed run, but just like an okay walkthrough of like some, like, if you really want a good walkthrough though, that I recommend is my friend Mike Betancourt, but who's on Twitch as well, by the way, if you're not following him yet. Mike Betancourt. Tell him I sent you. He'll, like, I'm basically his first sub, and that's how he recognizes me sometimes. But, he's like the progenitor. He's like basically the founder of the Kumu run. So he's pretty awesome. And his Resident Evil 4 Pro walkthrough also helped me a lot too. Like, goddamn, some of his strategies were great. Let's go ahead and use that. Hello, Inazuma Kami, PSN. What's up? I can do all statues, but map fragments, I can do them, but, like, don't expect to get bonus weapons on the first run, because that's not gonna happen. You can only get... wait. What the hell was that? Didn't I fully heal? I guess not. But... it's like, if you're trying to, like, look at my... on that same walkthrough for freaking, extra weapons, good luck with that. Also, why didn't I heal the first time? How many more times can I use it? You don't need to use them now? Okay, whatever. Also, by the way, Attack on Titan watchers, how did you feel about that? Oh shit, wait, yeah, there's still one. How did you feel about that new episode? It was pretty damn good. Man, sit your ass down. Where are you? Also, me and Tipster were talking about, like, doing a collab maybe one of these days of playing, or, like, chilling together on a stream. I was like, maybe we should definitely, like, do a collab maybe on a Resident Evil game. I was like, right now, the emulators, unless, or at least we can hope that these rumors about, like, the 1, 2, and 3 originals being re-released, but until then, I was like, we got remakes, and we can, like, I don't know, do races or speed runs or something. Because I have, like, basically the most of the modern games already, like, or the ones, like, Remake, Zero, or this collection. And then we have the 2 Remake, 3 Remake, then there's 4, and then there's 7 as well. And also Resistance 2, but I don't really have, like, the thing yet. I think he did a collab with, like, racing. He did a collab, actually, with another creator who played Resident Evil games. A smaller YouTuber, streaming that in racing, who can beat the original Resident Evil 2 first. So I was like, maybe we should do something like that, but maybe with a remake instead. I'm ready. They should make a game about Honk. I mean, I think I've only completed that one I've only completed that DLC maybe once, if at all, actually, because goddamn, is the DLC for Resident Evil 2 obnoxious. If I'm going to do the walkthrough, though, I mean, I can stream it, but I won't be able to acknowledge the chat very much, though. So I would have to probably just do pre-recorded and premiere it even if people want me to. I just don't know shit about video editing, though, but... Lucy Chandayo, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, do we... I think we'll be fine without the canteen for now. Let me get the shot. I'm not comfortable using a handgun for those freaking dogs. We're gonna go out here. Hey Lucy, it's been ages. Yeah, it's been a while. When was the last time I saw yous, man? Guys, as a lurker. Now that's fine, you don't have to apologize. Okay, I know the zombies on that side already. Streaming Little Nightmares. I have Little Nightmares 1, and I haven't even finished it yet. At all, actually. I was actually in the beginning. I'm still a little confused about the story. I'm at the part where I'm actually kind of stuck and I haven't like looked it up since because I was like playing this shit out of Stardew Valley a lot more lately, but I have like the first one already. Streaming Little Nightmares. Has it already been released? I don't think it's been released yet though. I need to buy gummy bears or Oreo. Oreos sound really good right now. Oh my goodness. Hasn't been eating my schedule. Yeah, I know that feeling. Like I wasn't sure if I should I stream, even though I told myself I will like stream when I get home because I didn't stream the past. I didn't stream yesterday when I said I would, so, or the day before, so I was like, nah, but then I was like, no, let's just push myself to do it because it's been a while and maybe it'll like actually energize me, which it is right now, so. Also, yo, Duder, what's up? Yeah, we know what would happen if I try doing that. There's a handgun clip. The question is, do we really need it? Oh, I didn't even drop this. Okay, well, that's dumb of me, but okay. It will be released on February 12th. Okay, I still have to like finish the first one. It's on my Switch. I downloaded it because it was on sale. Hold on, I can come back to that real quick. Let me try to get rid of this first. I really want Oreos now, oh my god. It's like curse gold for mentioning it. I don't really like chocolate or cookies like that, but I do have a soft spot for Oreos, so. Okay, we don't need to come back here. And we already picked up the dagger. We're gonna need all of his self-defense weapons, especially his flash grenades, as many as we can. Actually, a matter of fact, hold on. Okay, I'd rather have like these equipped. I always end up like trying to save as many in the beginning, but then I end up having way too many in the last segment of the game, so I can just chill out for a while. Hold on, where am I going? The camera angles in this game are just so amazing compared to like any other previous games. Like the way they're positioned makes you really feel like somebody's watching you. The Oreos in my coffee when I have some. I do like it in milk, like cold milk. It just tastes so good, even better. If it is delayed, I mean, I wouldn't mind it being delayed as long as it's like not rushed or anything. I'm still like, I still have yet to buy remothered Broken Porcelain, because I'd rather have not like a better game like Little Nightmares to like suffer the same consequence as Remothered 2 did, which was just dumb. I don't like dipping my Oreos. I don't know, I can't do dry Oreos, but that's just me. Let's get back here. Okay, we took a lot of time to get the shotgun, so let's just go ahead and finally get some work done. We need to get the shield key. Oh, god damn it, I'm a goddamn idiot. I forgot the chemical. I was supposed to go get the chemical. I can go out this way one more time. I'm like, after this, though, it's gonna get broken, so I gotta be a little bit careful. Hold on. Yeah, go through anyway, it's fine. Or maybe I should have, like, dumped some shit in the... oh my god, I'm playing sloppy right now. Like, holy shit. Or, okay. That's... oh my god, what am I doing? I was not meant to go over there, though. I'm gonna have to go the long way, probably. I'm gonna be risking getting attacked by dogs, but I'll just run by. Let's try this again. I'm stupid for doing that. I was supposed to go back, but then I ended up turning back for whatever reason. I'm just... Okay, great. Let me just chill out for a second. Let me just dump whatever... Dump as much shit in the item box, because there's gonna be like a lot of healing items that I want to... I want to save this one time, once, I get the key, because otherwise I will have to keep, like, revisiting that hall, and I don't want that, so. Let's go ahead and leave this, leave that, and then maybe keep this, but everything else is fair play. Alright, we're gonna have to go the long way. We're gonna be encountering the dogs, but I'll just run right past them because I'm not going through that hallway again, after this, because I'm stupid, so. I wasn't paying attention. I'm like so busy talking about Oreos that I forgot my actual objective. Anyway, let's just get out from here. The residence is gonna be pretty easy. It's just like this part is, I would definitely say, is the hardest in this mode. Everything else is okay, or doable, I guess. 1 month is my birthday is August. Curse the Oreos. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh my goodness, wait, what am I doing? I'm like talking about Oreos and I realize I'm like missing some shit. Alright, we're gonna go to the original hallway ending, which is fine, cause... Or... Oh, I thought they would come through. Don't the... That's weird. Don't the dogs like jump right through? Why didn't they jump through the second time I came in here? Huh. That's so weird. Like, we heard the glass crack the first time. I don't know how they didn't manage to hear it, but maybe I could just go back out here as a shortcut. They probably will, come out then, but still. Probably should have brought my canteen, but it's okay. We got plenty. Get out of here. Let me try going out that way too. It's a bit risky, but I mean, even if the dogs come out, I'll be by the door by the time they try to attack, so. Chris is pretty fast. If it was Jill, then I'd be worried, but this is Chris we're talking about. He'll be alright. Bye. Yeah, see, I see him. Okay. Come on, get off of me, you dumb little... Okay, bye. What? Oh my god, wait, am I... Oh, I'm still like, fine, I'm okay. Yeah, we're still on easy. We're in easy mode anyway, so... There's a map, but I don't want it. We already... I know, I played this game enough to know where I'm going. Or where to go. Have you seen Cobra Kai? No, I haven't. I haven't. I don't know about anyone else in the chat. Okay, over here. Yeah, I don't really know. Chris in this game isn't like powered up, so we can't punch through anything. Tragic. We couldn't even like punch through this statue. We actually had to push it off. So beta. Okay. Yeah, he's still. I like this Chris the best. I like Resident Evil 7 Chris too, despite like the heatedness that people have towards him. It reminds me too much of this one. I guess Code Veronica Chris is my favorite look for him, which is basically this one, but... Okay. We should be alright. Punching through the nemesis. He probably would, too. Okay. I don't think I need any more shotgun bullets. I think just a couple will be okay. We just need to down, like, one of them and not both of the dogs, so... And there's, like, some healing items. I didn't save, but I think I'll be okay. So... I'll pick that up. I'll take what's mine. And also I can like heal up too because I did get hit earlier. Or should I? I don't know. Yep, there it is. Nope. I like Buff Jack. I don't really like. I always thought that was dumb lunk Chris to me. I prefer this look and the Resident Evil 7 look. I just wish for the hair color to, since they said that they did, and it does look like this version of Chris. That's what they say that they inspired him, like modeled him after. I just wish they made the hair color darker. Okay. They did. They made the same mistake with Claire too. Like they should have made her hair darker too. But Claire is perfect. I know people have a lot of shit with like Chris though. Something terrible. Yeah, I don't really like. People are like, "Oh, Chris is back." I'm like, "Ugh," but he looks worse. But okay. But I was like, okay. But I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, the fact that the fans really like bitched Capcom so much to this point is just. Yeah, I heard you. Like face models and character designs, they change all the time. So Chris hasn't had a update since like what 2000. Like since Resident Evil 5 came out, so it's just like the whole like if I get it if he was like being changed like 7 different times within a decade, but that's not the case at all, so I don't really get what people were talking about. I'm all for change. It's like some people can't be like the same, like someone can't stay with the same look forever. It's shaped like a key but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. Oh wait, hold on. Here. Let's get out of here. And I know the Crimson Head is around there. It's all good though. I'll just like you can like dash by him. So people have just had a hard time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lucy. It's just like, and you get downvoted. Like, well, then again, this is also the Resident Evil the fandom is like a whole different breed sometimes, because it's like even when you're like being respectful as possible, like you'll get downvoted for saying that you like RE7 Chris. It's ridiculous. I was like, wait. I remember seeing several people like getting downvoted to hell, and I'm like, why are you guys? I'm like, I mean, I've been aggressive about it and like annoyed, like personally, but I'm like, this person has like been respectful about it, and you guys are still like downvoting the shit out of him. I was like, that's fucked. And since I've seen all Karate Kid movies, I want food. So do I. I'm like starting to get hungry too. I really want croissants for some reason. I'll come back here. Rumored reveal. We were actually talking about that. We're hoping, and a lot of people are saying that it's really possible that they might be getting, that they may be, what do you call it, re-releasing like the classics like 1, 2, and 3 for like next gen consoles and the PC, and I'm like, I really hope so, because it's like there's absolutely no reason why they shouldn't like have it like available like the way the only one that's available is Code Veronica, and that's for the PSN. I'm not sure if it is available for PC though, which is really stupid. Wait. Okay, wait. I have to come back here again to make another trip, but it's hard to understand. I mean, so basically, Gold, what you're saying is that he's actually enjoying it, and that's all that matters. Honestly, the story, I feel like the story is easier to understand in the second game. That's the worst part. I mean, the game, that's the game's fault, though. Like, you should never, like, rely on documents and, like, collectibles to understand the game more, and and the only person who's, like, more fleshed out is Ruvik, and that's why people wanted him in, like, in the third game, or whatever, like, something like that. But it's just like ridiculous to me how, oh no, the blue gem is, I didn't even pick it up. Okay. Yeah, honestly, even like the second game made me understand it a bit more before I even like completed it. Oh, what the hell? 1 second. He's still on. He's not even finished with chapter 2 yet. Like, if you watch the stream, he's. Oh shit, maybe I should run. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I could have just gone this way instead. Hold on. I forgot there's a zombie up there. Why did it log me out of Restream? Oh, hold on. It logged me out of this chat, I mean, not the actual stream. Okay, there we go. Why the hell did you log me out? That doesn't make any sense. I swear, if like I hope there's like additional RE news instead of just like the Resident Evil. I mean, I'm excited for the Resident Evil 8, but I have a feeling that there's gonna be like other shit too that they'll release at the showcase, which is why they're like advertising this a bit more than their previous showcases in the PS4. People are more amped for it, and I am too. Does anyone know what time though that it's gonna be like at a specific? Also, I don't know what that girl Alicia was on about. It's like, yo, and it's like, it's not like she doesn't know like know about the game, because she was asking me for tips to clear certain fights. So I'm not really sure what's the purpose going on, but. Like, don't tell people what to play and not play, that's for sure. Maybe we'll hear something about Revelations 3, maybe, but that's a big maybe, honestly, so. Or unless the showcase just said that they will talk more about Resident Evil 8, but they didn't really hit on, like, anything else about that. But I really do hope that they re-release, like, the original games, classic games, because it's long overdue. It just doesn't make sense on why they wouldn't want to. She doesn't like the game? Well, that's too bad. I mean, to be honest, like, well, that's too bad. But everyone else seems to... I mean, people have been rooting for him to play for this game for a really long time, since he was like began to stream. So tough shit. Also, as if the bad advice wasn't bad enough, but that's just not. Maybe I shouldn't, like, okay, maybe that's a bit mean, but whatever. No, it's like that itchy. Yeah, I want to, like, check your voice memo. Oh yeah, that. And there's a key in there. That's the only reason I'm, like, in this godforsaken room. That's, like, an interesting way to put it. Oh, I guess they... Oh yeah, we know where you are, bit boy. Alright, let's go back and dump this stuff again and pick up like the sorry, I'm like, I don't know why, but my nose is like mad. It's like one of my nostrils is like just so itchy for some reason. Like how did she try to go on about it like verbally? Unless I hope she's not. Well, I mean, I doubt she'd be watching this stream, so I think I'm good. But still, oh goodness gracious, some people are just too much. We'll come back. And wait, why would you actually go? I mean, why would you go out of your way to DM someone, be like, hey, stop playing this game? That's just so weird. Like, if any of you did that, I'd be like, bruh, come on. Be like, no, stop playing this game, play something else. I'm like, be like, girl, I play whatever, boy, girl, whatever, I play whatever I want. Especially if I'm clearly enjoying something or trying to get into, you know. If anyone, like, in this chat did that, I'd be like, yeah, okay, totally. Okay, red is the color. Why isn't my new? I guess I know, but I don't want to play. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? Isn't the bad advice enough? Because, also, is it me or my chat like Streamlabs bot not working? Has it been not working like the entire time here? It's usually supposed to pop up something for like every. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Maybe I know why. Normally, I don't really like collecting these many herbs in any other walkthrough, even a hard one. But this is invisible enemy mode, so I'm gonna be prone to getting grabbed or hit a lot. So I have too many PS4 games. I'm like, I don't have many games. I just try to like focus or like practice on the ones that I've played, or at least try to be good at it or entertaining enough. But like, even for requests, it's like, yo, it's not gonna be a guarantee, like, because, you know, obviously games cost money too. And that's the thing, though, games cost money, so, like, you can't, like, go hard on someone for not, like, playing something. And even though people want to help to pay for him. Also, wait, 1 second. Hey, Rena DeWolf, sorry, I think this is, like, the first time I see you. What's up? I started this game yesterday. I'm happy only 2 people watched me. I like this game a lot. I also wanted to play this game like in preparation for the showcase too. Fingers crossed that like the original games do come like get re-released. One was my friend, but he would say I shouldn't play REmake. They would be held to pay. Yeah, it's just like, you know, that's like such a dick thing to do. It's like, if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to stay here. No one's holding you at gunpoint. Also, see you later, hi Dracos. Have a nice one, dude. But it's like, bruh, it's like, unless I ask, like, don't do that shit. That's, if anything, that's just gonna make people do the complete opposite. I will say that much. But Roosevelt broke the game twice, but I love the RE franchise. Yeah, I've only started playing, like, funny enough, when I was, like, actually, I heard about the game because I used to watch, like, the original, RE3, like, play with my cousin playing, but then I actually played one by myself. The first one was actually 0, and someone got it for me when I was, like, like hospitalized like last year, 2019. It's 2021 now, but I think it's like basically about a little over a year now, but like that's the only reason I was like I picked it up for the Switch and I've been enjoying the games or trying to play as many of them as I could ever since. Um, Hold on, I'm looking for the restream chat. Okay. But yeah, don't. I'm like, even if someone plays like a certain game, it could be 100 times, or like just don't say it. That's all I could say for people like that. Just don't tell people what to do or not do, or don't make them feel bad for it either. Especially, that's like the worst thing to do. Let's play RZ. No, play Bobby. Yeah, exactly. It's like, if you tell me to do that, you're just gonna make me want to, like, just do the complete opposite, and on purpose, too, because I don't fuck with that. It's almost a first for me. I've been RE2 when I was around 7, I guess. I've heard about the franchise for a while. I just never really picked up a game but for myself until, like, 2 years ago. Which is the reason why I still have like a soft spot for RE0, because I mean, I love that game. Had so much fun streaming it. Out of the way. I love how you could still see the dagger. Okay. Like, unless if you, like, let's say if you put a poll and a lot of people, like, the only times I could see you probably trying to get criticism for, like, playing, like, a different game, like, let's say if you did a poll and a lot of people, like, let's say, put a lot of votes for one game, but then you decide to, like, go ahead and go do the opposite, then I can understand, like, being frustrated, but that's not the case, being made here, you know? So invisible mode, yeah. I mean, sense of smell, sometimes they're like, their self-awareness in itself can sometimes be really just absurd, so I was like, you're giving them too much credit here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, their own sense of hearing sucks. I'm like, and you're out here telling them that they need to improve their sense of smell. Like, yeah, nah, good luck with that. Alright. We have a bit of time to reach to Richard. I can, like, there's like a actually, I'm just gonna open it, but I won't get the dagger just yet. Um, Actually, I should have went. Hold on, let me go down. These two zombies are too much. Sense of humor, probably not. I feel like their sense of humor has not aged well at all. Um, okay. Let's go through here and let's go say Richard. Any other instance, I'd be like, I don't really. But the salt shotgun is kind of tempting. Ugh, the sense of humor really has not aged well at all in the games as much as I believe. Yeah, I know. Oh, whoops. Bye. Hold on, let me just wait for you to blow up, preferably. Come on. There. I don't want to leave the room and just, like, you know, waste that grenade, so I have to wait it out a bit. Yeah, how's the studying going, Gold? Oh, no. I'm open the door. Okay. I'm not gonna try doing like this invisible mode run in one like stream. I'm gonna like try to take a break as much as I can. I don't want to burn myself out. Um, I think I'm gonna like just pause the stream and maybe take a break. I don't know, maybe after the Crimson Head fight or after the Residence might be the best time. Yeah, after we complete the Residence, then we can like go ahead and like take a break from there, and I can like stream later tonight depending on how everything goes. I have like the next 3 days off though, which is why I'm like willing to take a break, or should probably be more willing to take a break. So. Cheered me on. Yeah, math is pretty like when you, at least the only good thing about math is like when you learn like, you know, when you finally process how to like do a problem, it actually feels kind of empowering. Bye. I could hear it lunge like, nah, you ain't slick. Well, actually, let's I don't know. I do want to like, I don't want to like spend too long in. I don't want to spend too long. I think even like in completing the Residence, because this is like a different mode altogether, and this is, oh, since we're playing as Chris, we're gonna be like backtracking a whole lot. So I don't know, but I'm definitely not gonna like spend like more than 2 hours for this stream. Like, I tried to take a nap a little bit. I really did try to take a nap during work. I always feel sleepy instead of like the entirety of the dead air, and like I only feel sleepy when it's like towards the end of my shift, which really sucks because I'm like, it's like I need kind of like the energy to drive back home, or like drive home, which is like 25 minutes away. So I just like napped, and I was like, I had to put a timer on when to get up for like the next RA comes in, so it's just annoying. But I digress. I'll just hit around, like, once we hit the 2 hour mark, I'll go ahead and end the stream rather than like in a specific chapter. We're like, what, an hour and 20? So I just don't want to get too burnt out, rather. I'll label these in parts and put them in like playlists too later. With my screen, yeah, that was like the other day. I was like, oh, maybe I should just rest like one night, or like when I was in my shift. I was like, oh, maybe I should just close my eyes, and then the thing is though, I was lurking, I had my earphones in, and then I heard a scream, and I'm like, okay, never mind. Never mind. I wasn't really awake to begin. Like, I was awake. I thought that was pretty funny. And I also want to like catch up on like Instagram messages and all of that too, so Um. Oh. Okay. Where to next? Okay, we can go to, we're here. Yeah, it woke. It's like it was like a. It was so funny. It was like a shriek, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Never mind. I'm actually. A scream. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I at some point I did like fall asleep because I wasn't sure what it was like. It was just like I heard a shriek, and I'm like, okay, I'm up again. Because I always like if I'm like talking on Discord or like listening to something, I always put headphones in so I don't um oh, no, so I don't like I see tips to do about a certain situation. Oh yeah, I heard about like the without a brain cell, as I like to call her. She's just I don't know what she thinks she's doing. She's doxed Emily Baker, like the attorney, and like trying to make Tati's attorney like to be out some pedophile. They're trying to like they're trying in their best to try to disbar him instead of like actually like they're using the situation to like disbar him even though they should like agree to like look for these hackers first, but they're using this opportunity to like try to take down Salts and like frame him even though he was just more concerned about like his witnesses. It just says a lot about her character. I can play Phasmophobia. Yeah, I know. The door moved. Yeah, I know. The door. There's a zombie trying to like bust in. I'll deal with it when it actually does. But let me go ahead and dump some things over here. There's actually a key in there too that I'm gonna have to pick up. Let me just dump everything that's in here first. Oh, finally my bot is working. Why weren't you working before? Okay. Oh, and I guess Wesker decides to leave. Like, really? I mean, he left some shotgun shells at least, but... Any other mode, I would not be bothering picking up these clips, but if this is invisible enemy mode, I think I'm gonna try to, like, be a little bit more cautious with these shotgun shells, so... Let's go ahead and leave this here. Let's just... Easier to use a doorknob now. They're trying to like bust in, and they can have some good luck with that because I got flash grenades and like to use just in case he tries to come out. So we got a lot of healing items at the very least, so we're pretty much set for the rest of the game on this. I think the caves will also be like probably like extremely obnoxious part of the game with Lisa Trevor. There's like a specific pattern that I always use to, you know, get her to leave me alone, but it's still like annoying to deal with her, so I have to like usually save a lot between that. The caves are annoying as it is. Okay. I don't know, I really do need a break. I'm like, I'm trying to keep my eyes open, but, let's go. Let's go ahead and leave this alone, actually. Ugh, this mode would be so much more annoying, and I would definitely be awake if it was like forest, or one dangerous zombie mode, but it isn't, thankfully. It's like considered a separate mode. a like once again mode, so I'm glad for that. Otherwise, this would have been an incredibly obnoxious feat. Take that. I'll probably like do the every nook and cranny achievement with Jill rather than Chris though. I was gonna do it with Chris just so I can combine the no save run and the nook and cranny run, but I still think that's a bit. I mean, I could still do that, but still, you know, it's just a little bit risky. Because it's like, even if, like, I'll spend a little bit of extra time and it's, like, less likely to die as Chris if I'm, like... But if I'm gonna play in hard mode, maybe I shouldn't, like, be too nut... If anything, yeah, actually, no, never mind. I think playing as Jill for that mode, for every nook and cranny to carry more items and shit would be more optimal. And besides, to get the every nook and cranny mode actually requires you to get like the best ending, which sucks because that way we actually have to fight the optional bosses and we can die easily from that. So. Oh hey Daniel, what's up? It's been a minute. No, I've been had a YouTube channel. I just stopped bothering to get Twitch affiliation. I've had it for a while. Only like I multi-stream. But if anything, I should ask you that. I'm like, when do you have a YouTube channel? And if so, I'm like, I'm definitely subbing the shit out right now. I actually came back from work, sorry, so if I'm like a little worse for wear. Nope. And that bee somehow comes back to life, but... Oh wait, no. Yes. It's gonna be the story that's gonna get. Honestly, I don't blame him. The story is like still like a. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Here. Okay. Like the story is like a big problem in that game. Like, and he said that he definitely does not mind the idea of getting the second game, and everyone's been recommending him that. It's like the second game made me understand the story a little bit more without like looking it up. Actually, not even a little bit, but a lot more because it like focused on characters and all of that. I will say that I won't blame him if he doesn't understand the story at all. Nobody will. As long as he enjoys the game first, it's like you have to, like, I guess, pay attention to cutscenes. It's only, like, Ruvik character based. That's, like, the star of the game, so... The sequel, thankfully, excels in gameplay and story, so... I think even if he enjoys this one, he'd probably, like, be having a blast in the second game, because the second game is fucking awesome. Which we're doing yeah, exactly. It's like more character development, and it's a little bit easier to follow too as well. Your goals are clear, and of course he'll have like a map to deal with too, so he can like have more control. You have more control over like what to do as well, which is awesome. I really wish Resident Evil 3 Remake, like if you like when I was playing through it months ago, I noticed like how like the downtown area reminded me of like Resident Evil, like how Resident Evil 3 Remake would have looked, like the downtown city area in the town. Really should have like followed that example a lot more because it was cool as shit. Like look how open world that was. That would have been like the Resident Evil 3 Remake. Resident Evil 3 Remake should have like taken its example more is what I'm trying to say. With how open it was in the very beginning, you could still go back to like this freaking for Union, you know, that same town if you want to like collect some shits. Something that Resident Evil 3 Remake you would have thought would have had that option, but not so much. Okay, so we got one more key left. I think this last key will be for outside to get the last mask, but we're not getting there just yet, though. We'll just leave it in here. The sequel even has like side missions and like optional missions to do as well, so it's pretty cool. And they're fulfilling to do and interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, Blue Bumblebee, what's up? Actually, wait, hold on. Where you been, Daniel, though? How's your work schedule been like? I've been meaning to, like, I've been texting back Wendy recently and, to hang out, and it's just like, as you could tell, like, my work schedule has been up my ass. Um, like, my weekends are, like, hit or, like, either I'm off or I'm not at all because, like, I work, like, a lot of graveyard shifts. But the only good thing is that if you work like a couple of days straight with graveyard shifts, you're guaranteed like a couple of days like off. So I'd be off the next few days if you guys want to hang. I just need like resting days occasionally though because like holy shit, like I just came back from work a couple of hours ago, and also hold on. Since Blue Bumblebee is here all the time, and since I actually know like new type. How do you add moderator? And now who else? Where are you at? Daniel. Also, go sub to Daniel's channel if you haven't, because first of all, I didn't even know you had a YouTube channel to begin with, but my work has been good this weekend. It was a car accident. Oh, wait, what? What happened? Yeah, the DLC Keeper, I played it a bit and it's fun. I just never really got around to completing it, and goddamn are the accomplishments annoying to get. One of them is like no damage throughout the game. I'm like, you've got to be shitting me. I'm not doing that. Car, are you okay though? It was like I did not know about that at all. What happened exactly? Yeah, dude, what? It was like this is like the first time I'm hearing about. How long was this ago? I mean, granted, yeah, sure. Oh, god damn it. Alright, you know what? No, 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 no. Come grab me so you don't become a problem. Fuck out of here. Okay, hold on. Let me back off a bit, though. Should be blowing up. Oh, is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Haha. Cut me off while I was driving. I'm finally out of the accident. So total. So what about like, I guess you don't have insurance or anything like that? A car cut. Oh my god, I hate the I mean, you and me already know how the drivers are around here. It's like goddamn insane. But if that's, I mean, obviously if that's not your fault, and if, I mean, it's easy to tell if you're, like, if, like, insurance will help you if you, like, got rear-ended or got, like, totaled, and unless you don't have, like, car insurance. Oh my god, that's just, did it happen, like, on a highway or something? Like, I'm not gonna mention too much about where we live, but I think you know which one I'm talking about, if I'm asking. I have insurance, but it only paid off my car. Okay. It's still bullshit. I can't stand the drivers around our state. Was it like bad weather or something? It happened near the mall. Oh, I'm not even surprised at all that hearing that. That's bullshit. Like, so the person just cut you off. Like, who was it exactly? I've had maniacs almost hit me near the mall too, like several times, and I think one I actually like almost yeah one almost hit me, and like people don't know how to park. It's just old lady just wasn't paying attention. I'm like, yeah, enough attention to like total someone's car and almost injure somebody, but still, it's bullshit. I would have made her like pay for everything beyond just insurance. Like, goddamn. No, people like around where me and Daniel or New Type live are just so like we have like some of the worst drivers in our state. It's ridiculous. Where should we go next? Oh, right. Okay. I'm just living in my state too. It's just. And the thing is, though, where Daniel is describing, though, it's already a really tight packed area where, like, you're not giving that much room and breathing space. So the fact that they're still not paying attention after all of that is just, it's incredibly messed up. That's all I could say. Like, people will not, like, a lot of stop signs that people seem to ignore around that area is just ridiculous. It's been just, as you could tell, not the prettiest. It could be worse right now. Get off of me. I'm just happy nobody died. I'm like, if someone's gonna do that to me, they're like, you better hope that like the crash gets me, because if I come out of that car, my hands are gonna be swinging. No joke. Like if someone pulled that bullshit on me. Yeah, it's like, people speeding like I get speeding on the like let's say the local highway or something, because like speeding like limits around that area is like really like slow. But I can't imagine being so reckless to do it like near a neighborhood or actual like the local area. That's just like insanely reckless, and it's like you deserve every fine coming towards your way if like you pull that dumb shit. I'll admit, I will say that I speed a lot on the highways, but that's because like 55 miles per hour on a highway isn't very fast. Come on, get off of me. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out, 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 out. That one's not gonna follow me here, so. Grand Theft Auto 5. Over here, no, Grand Theft Auto drivers are even more sensible than the ones we have to deal with. I was thinking maybe we should like just hang out at my place again, maybe in the next day or two. I want to like, well, I came back at like a few hours ago, but we were supposed to hang out in like on New Year's, but like basically my work got in the way and everything else too, I guess. But I'm like really need to socialize every now and then. My parents are obviously home from the country now too, but that's it's all good for me. Let's see. I kind of need like a. Hold on. Let me go back to the item box. Just dump some shit back. Have you been streaming, Daniel, though? I have you. I'm like, I definitely follow you on Twitch, but I never see you streaming, even though you said you got like a freaking PC. I'm like, bro, what's up? I mean, obviously, I guess that kind of, work in the car accident in a way. How much are you, like, looking for in the next car, though? Like, what's your budget going on? Cars it's, like, even more expensive with this pandemic going on. Okay. My limit is 6,000. The funny thing is, my dad actually recently sold one of our cars. I mean, if I knew that you guys were like, if you were in an accident, we might have like, I would have like told you. I think like if he was gonna list this car, he probably would have listed like the Prius for like what 5,000 or something, or definitely up in your budget. But that's like I would have told you if I actually knew. But he recently sold it like a couple of days ago, which is fine because I mean there's just like a spare. I mean, there was just like an extra car lying around that no one uses, so he decided to just sell it. Now we got like vehicles for everyone else because my mom is out of a job. I'm the only one, other than my other younger sister, who who actually has to drive to work. So, and my sister got her own car too, actually. So like her own Tesla. So that's why it's like let's just. He was like just sell the other car because we're not. It's just like sitting there, like no one really uses it. So, is like any specific brand that you're looking for, or are you still actively on the hunt for it? Ugh. Could hear you, dude. Come on. Of course. Get off of me. Oh shit. Okay, wait. If it's gonna die, it's gotta die now. Or maybe I should not get in the way of doing that, but okay. My bad. 6,000 is still a lot more than what people would normally would have to spend on the car, so that's not that bad of a budget. I'm sure you'll find something either way. Cars are expensive as shit. The Moonlight Sonata, we can go ahead and combine that, and let's just go ahead and or try to play it at least.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
No, it didn't. Let Rebecca practice, I mean, might as well. When are you, by the way, Daniel, what's your availability, so you're basically booked all weekdays, right, until evening or whatever? I do have, like, some weekends off occasionally, but my schedule is really erratic. The only times that, the only thing that does stay consistent is that I'm always at least getting 40 hours, if not 50 at most. It's like, so that means that I would probably work like 4 days a week at, or not even 4 days, like 3 or 4 days. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, 4 days a week typically. 3 days I always manage to get off because any more than that would be overtime. Then I mean, I know my job wouldn't always want to do that. So Sorry, I'm like, I'm listening. My boss is calling. Now it's all good. You're still at work. I was gonna say. I was like, I didn't mean to distract you. Sorry. But yeah, I'll hit you up through a text though. That's for sure. Uh. Oh wait, no. Let's go back. But I guess for the sake of dead air or something, everyone, I'm like, has anyone been keeping up with the crystal without a crystal ball story? Because oh my goodness, you know what the funniest thing is about like the whole with this whole freaking saga that's going on is that everyone completely forgot that Tati is like she's being sued by Tati as well. Like all of this bullshit. It's like, oh wait, we forgot Tati. Like we completely forgot about Tati, who's supposed to be like the main reason she's in this lawsuit, because she's just like creating like this drama with like her attorney and like making such an ass out of herself in the freaking in the whole on her social media. Like the first thing you do when you're getting sued is you shut up. You don't talk about it. You don't do anything. You don't provoke like the other person's lawyers. And Tati's attorney, he has the right to like gather like evidence. I mean, no, if anything, at this age, I mean, it's really smart to like gather evidence. And he's not doing anything unethical. But she's been trying to like frame him as like recently as a pedophile. Apparently, like she's been intimidating like some of the witnesses. She's just, I feel like at this point she has nothing to lose. She needs to chill out with her actions. Yeah, no, she's so far gone at this point that it's just, she needs help. I told her this too before. I was like, listen, you really need to get help because, I mean, you're not well, obviously. I don't know what else to tell her. I even I was like, listen, I'm giving you $2 to support you in the lawsuit because God knows you're going to need it. Because people say that, I mean, the mistake that people make is that she's being sued for $5 million, but which is wrong. It's actually up to $5 million. It can exceed up to $5 million. And she's being sued by Tati Westbrook, like, you know, the beauty YouTuber. So it's just, it's like she does not know how to keep keep her head down, and it's just, she's made this worse than it should have ever have been. The saddest part is that maybe she would have had a case if she hasn't been doing like the shit that she's been doing recently, and that's still not saying a whole lot, rather, but I mean, better than this. Yeah, her husband is a piece of shit too. I'm not even afraid to say it. It's amazing because in one of the videos, she actually said, "Oh, my husband's not like a public figure," and I was like, "Neither was Tati's husband," and you dragged him through the mud, accused him of killing his own mother by pulling her off life support. And the thing is, her husband is Katie's husband is a public figure, because why? Because he's a musician and he's even listed himself as such in like his Facebook and like his, you know, social media pages, even though, so I'm like, I don't know what she's talking about. I was like, no, he is a public figure. And it's like, even if he wasn't, it must suck, doesn't it? Like having your family being like involved, and I'm like, her husband's a piece of shit too anyway, so I don't really feel that bad for him. The only person I feel bad for is her son, that's all. Like, she's not considering, like, does not care for her son at all, and she's, like, talking about, like, James Westbrook, like, not having a job and, like, being, like, not a businessman. I'm like, dude, that guy is, like, so much more successful than your husband, who's just, like, always at home making his crappy music. I don't know what you're talking about. Music at least good? How about I just... no, it's not. Spoiler alert. Also, welcome back, Daniel. How old is the son? I think the son is, like, what, 8 years old or something? He's unfortunately an autistic, child, too. So you think that she would be, like, off social media more, because it's like, she's on social media so much to the point where it's like, when do you spend time with your children or family? Because you're on it so much with, like, a special needs child that it's just ridiculous. But his music is shit, by the way. I mean, spoiler alert, if it's no surprise there, but... But holy shit, she is just, like, making such an ass out of herself. It's like, genuinely, like, someone needs to, like, take, like, why isn't her attorney being, like, shut the hell up, or just take away her social media, or put a gag order on her even? It's just baffling to me what she thinks she's doing is gonna end well for her. I will admit, I will commend her bravery and all. I will commend, like, her ballsiness and all of this, and her willingly to not back down. I will say that much. Yeah, it's, like, really I'm like, it's kind of unhealthy thinking about, like, YouTube streaming and, like, social media like that. Like, when I'm streaming, I take hours of sleep and just, like, spend time to myself. And I don't really stream as much as I used to, but even when I did stream a long time, when I'm not streaming, I'm not thinking about, like, my Twitch or my YouTube or anything. I'm thinking about my life, and I'm thinking about, like, friends and what to do. And then you got this woman who's just, it's, like, questionable. It's borderline, like, creepy. See people take a break. Like, it's not, at this, like, and the funny thing is, it's not so much social media that's toxic, it's just her. Like, she's making it worse. She's, like, a really nasty person. I've said why I've disliked this bitch, like, several times already, and I was thinking of, and I've been writing up a script on, a commentary video on her, like, was looking for thumbnails that I was trying to get, like, tipster to help me on, and, but the thing is, I was like, I'm writing a transcript, and then when I turn around to, like, pause for a second, she does something else, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm never releasing this video, because there's always, like, some evolving information. But it's like, all she thinks about is her channel and streaming and, like, her online presence. Like, yo, that's kind of... I'm like, that's just sad. Like, you need to, like, consider your family, too, every now and then, as well. And she doesn't. It's obvious, like, she really doesn't. It's just pitiful. Because if you're being, like, sued in by, like, a really high, like, it's like a public, it's like a freaking billionaire or millionaire. This is Tati Westbrook. It's, like, she's making Tati Westbrook, of all people, look good. And that's just something that I never thought anyone would, like, achieve. But she's quick with her fingers. Yeah, exactly. Just turn off your freaking social media. Go do something. Like, she literally has nothing better to do. And I can kind of see why she went so hard on Tati, though. She has I've noticed that she has a tendency to do this to those who are, like, wealthy or gorgeous. Because Tati Westbrook is, honestly, she's, like, beautiful and all of that. I'm like, she's a cunt. I'm not saying that she's not a cunt, but she is stunning. So I'm like, I notice that she goes harder on people who are, like, wealthy or, like, really good looking. So insecure and jealous. Tati was, I will say, Tati was way more than gracious to give her plenty of chances. Remember, she got 4 cease and desists, you know, from, like, the attorney and the Westbrooks to stop talking about them. Like, I would have, like, like, you know, if I was her, I'd be like, I'd probably ignore the first cease and desist. I was like, this is just a scare tactic. I'm like, second, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll, like, slow down a bit because they're upset. But 3, like, I would not ignore the 3rd one. Maybe I would take the 2nd one seriously, but I will definitely take the 3rd one. And then the 4th one, I'm like, no, you're just crazy. I mean, I'm surprised it took them this long to sue the hell out of you. I'm like, this is, like, good old-fashioned, then when you see this chick's history of threatening to sue other creators and, like, being, like, a really nasty person, I'm like, Tati, awful as, like, flawed as she is, and that's just an understatement, I'm like, she's definitely a hero right now for everyone who's ever had to dealt with, because, I'm like, if you think Tati is bad, like, think of, Without a Crystal Ball is, like, 10 times worse than her, because, holy shit. She's worse than SL? Who's SL? Oh, SL. No, I mean, she's pulling an SL here and there, but at least SL was, like, a little bit more affable. Like, at least she has, like, some sort of, I will say, like, as much as, like, she may seem harmless at first, but even when I was trying to watch, like, Without a Crystal Ball, like, some of her shit, like, she was just so grating to listen to. I'm like, oh my god, this woman does not have a talented bone in her goddamn body. and she's just not a likable person. She just seems like a really icky person to deal with. I don't know how anyone could like be sub to her or give her money or anything. It's just, I don't really fuck with people like that. But yeah, I'm like, lady, I want to like do this commentary video, but I had to like keep scrapping and rewriting, scrapping and rewriting because you always keep turning around and doing dumb shit. So that I was like, I don't think I'm gonna making this video anytime soon because or it'll be too long. I don't want it too long because I still have to like learn my way around editing, but it's like each time I turn around, you're doing something on social media. Every single day, there's always a new development. The whole threatening Emily D. Baker was just, that really set me off. I'm like, that woman has done nothing. And notice how she doesn't go as hard on like the other two lawyers, Uncivil Law and Nate the lawyer. They're, mind you, they're male too. She always like goes on about like, you know, supporting other women, but I've noticed that she tears down women really, like female creators a lot, doxed female creators. It's just such a fucked up, bitter woman altogether. I think there's only one more mask to get, so. Like, the insecurity and jealousy is just, I'm like, you can't claim to be like wanting to support women if female creators are like the only ones you go after. And Emily is probably like the nicest like lawyer out of all of the ones that she's attacking. It's just ridiculous. I hope Michael Salt's like I hope he wipes the floor with her like in court, but judging by how like this is all going in the evolving information, a court date could be like up to like a year too, because this is just like right now the saddest part is that they're still trying to decide on jurisdiction, but with all of this it's like just taking so long to actually get through the discovery process. So does she hate men? And she probably hates everyone, but she tries to like disguise herself as being, oh no, I'm like, when she gets like made fun of, she cries about like sexism and all that dumb bullshit, but she's done much worse, and it just boils my blood just thinking about it. Like you do worse than everyone else that you claim, and I'm like, and this bitch just has the nerve to talk about like like lady power or something. Like recently, she braided a grieving mother. She was like sad fishing basically, and let me just why don't I just link it for you rather, because it's just like so absurd. Like she basically told this grieving mother who lost her daughter she was talking about it in her live chat. She was like, why are you talking about, like, why are you making this about yourself? Like, talk about me, you know, when she was talking about how she almost lost her son, and she was berating a mother who actually lost her daughter in the chat. Be like, why are you, like, it's kind of rude that you're not making this about me. It's just, I'm not making this shit up when I say it, but give me a second. Her Reddit page is called Without a Crystal Ball, or just like the initials for it, and it's like a complete, like, when you have like a massive hate page like this or an anti page, you know there's something wrong with like a creator if like you got more people like disliking you than actually liking you. Give me a second. I'm trying to look for this. How about I just show you the tweet, because the tweet is actually, I retweeted the poor mother that she called, like, that she like just called out in her stream, and I'm like, at least you still have your son. I'm like, maybe you should spend more time with him than like always streaming and like bitching about the lawsuit and making like this worse than yourself. It's ridiculous. Hold on. I know I just recently okay, yeah, there it is. There you go. Or how about I just... Whoops, maybe wrong chat. There you go. I'm just like, how pathetic do you have to be, you stupid ass? Ugh, my goodness, I just don't. The gall of like some people too just amazes me. Maybe I should save though. First, I was gonna say that I didn't even save. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, we're at the 2 hour mark, so let's just go ahead and end the stream after this boss fight. And I'll probably take a break to either stream later today, unless Benson is streaming, then I'd rather tune into his stream instead. Or like stream later in the evening or tonight, depending, because man, am I exhausted as well. Hold on. So what was the solution to this again? This was, I think it was this. Oh wait, no. I think it's this. Nope, over here. Oh, God. Okay. And this should be purple. Yeah, that should do it. There you go. If she's gone, it's just like, the woman was literally only like trying to like sympathize with you, and you turned around and like I'm like, it was I'm like, I found it disgusting, but I was like, at the same time though, I'm like not even remotely surprised. Like, why should I be? Alright, since I can come back here anytime I want, go get the rest of the shells. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, girl, she was literally like, she brought it up because she's trying to sympathize with you, and you were asking people, like, she was relating to you, and I'm like, you went ahead and like pulled some snaky ass shit like that. It's amazing to me. Oh yeah, definitely logging off, or like taking a break, ending the stream until later. I'll come back here. I'll keep the game on pause. That was just more of a slap to the face to me. I would have been like really livid. And she was a paying member too. Like, she was an actual like, imagine talking down to your paying, like, people who like, I don't expect anyone to like tip or do anything like that, and when I do, I seriously appreciate it. But just being here is like more than enough. So to think that some people are just like talk shit, like talk down to like their own subs, like their own like paying members, is just, oh my god. I don't understand people who do that at all. Like, the amount of balls and entitlement is just incredible to me. I'm like, shouldn't you be like a little bit more like you should probably leech onto your like subs anyway, like to support this lawsuit, and yet you're doing out and doing like some dumbass shit like this. And remember, she only turns on her member, like she doesn't like letting she's only recently turned on her members live only stream, so that way if you want to talk shit about her, you have to like pay her, but that still doesn't like usually stop people like me to send a few super chats to like send some jabs towards her. I know Tipster and like another few commentators try to call her out this way. She would even like get the mod to like delete the super chats too if they're like talking shit. She didn't do that with me, but she did like go on a rant like for 3 full minutes about why Keemstar was such a bad person. Like, even I was like, Keemstar, first of all, I don't even like Keemstar myself, but that guy actually supported you and was way nicer than he should have been as well. So it's just like incredible to me. I'm like, and all of the things that you're accusing him of doing, you already did. So if anything, I would like to think that even he's not so low that he would call like a sexually abused child like a lying brat. I'm like, even Keemstar has like some standards and you just don't. So hello AA, what's up? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream after this boss fight. You know, clearly when you see a coffin like that moving, your first response, like, the natural reaction or response to that is to just keep, like, inserting more masks, but I digress. Come on, nose over here. Why didn't it? No, there, okay. This is a very normal thing to do. Is it me or the Nintendo Switch version looks a little bit better than the PS4? But maybe it's just me. My response, yeah, exactly. I would be like, I would be running, or I wouldn't even do it. I would be just chilling in the mansion. I'm like, nah, I'd rather kill myself than deal with any of this bullshit. Okay, so this is a strategy. Kite, then this is invisible enemy mode, so I'm gonna get fucked up a lot too, probably. Let's hope this only takes one try. Oh, I didn't even bring any healing items either, so this will be interesting. Okay. Ow. I see, like, steam coming out. That only... Okay, that makes it easy to see him. Shit. Keep hitting me, you bastard. Oh. Is it dead? Oh, it is dead. Oh, it's over here. I thought it was over here for a second. Okay, that didn't take too long. Let's pick that up. I will help myself to that. Alright, and there's something here. Yes, I will take that. Alright. So let's just go ahead and wrap up, quote unquote. When I say that loosely, I'll definitely come back to this. I want to complete this run for the trophy. I'm definitely gonna try not to like drift off to any other game until like finish this one at a time. But this game isn't that long if you know what to do in that mode. It's actually not that hard because you could like if you look, there was like steam coming out, and I was like, okay, I see where you are. Like this is like you could see like the breath like steam coming out from him. And that's how I could tell where he was coming from. A couple of shotgun shells will do him good. I always try to use handgun mode, like handgun. Just run, kite, like fire, unequip, run, make some distance, fire, unequip, you know, rinse and repeat to get him down. It takes a while, but it works. But this is, but that's with auto aim on, not necessarily... His steam, yeah, his steam is what helped me like see him there for a sec. So that actually went better than I thought. So no complaints. But let's just go ahead and save here. Let me grab everything. Thank you all for coming in. And I'm gonna take a break. Either depending if someone else is streaming, if whether Benson is streaming. If you haven't seen him, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link um, to his channel. Did he ever say when he's gonna be like when's the next time? I thought he was gonna be doing it yesterday, but I don't know if he. Let's see. But he didn't say anything on his community tab. I hope he streams too, because I do kind of like want to do like watch someone stream, anyone really. But with that being said, like I'll be like if once I get some energy, he'll stay on the community board. Okay, because he hasn't like posted since his last stream. I'll stream later again, either later today or tonight. And if it looks like if Ben really isn't streaming, I'll just stream later tonight instead. Thanks everyone for coming in. We'll be resuming the rest of this game. I think this will either take I would say this playthrough will probably just take 2 more parts rather than like more than that. It's not gonna really I can't really see myself like having more than 6 hours altogether play for this game. So thank you all for coming in. Thanks April. Thanks Gold for sticking around as usual. Catch me later. Subscribe and like if you haven't already if you want. And I hope to see you hopefully later today, which is more likely than, but I just need a break since I'm like tired from coming back from work a few hours. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.